Hello, hello, sound check. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Airing live in the UAE. The time now is 5:37 p.m. dito sa lugar natin. Kumusta yung audio natin? Malinaw po ba? Nakalimutan ko kasi bumili ng mic eh. Malinaw ba? Okay lang yung audio ko. Hello? Okay. Yun. Malinaw daw, sabi ni Ma'am Yep. Hi kay Sir Ronald. Greetings muna tayo sa ating mga tagapagsunod. Hi kay JR Go, Sir Jeff Kayaw, batchmate, kay Jason, kay Mr. Montero, kay Yapil, si Chinky, si Bernie, hi Ivy, si Joy, si Chloe, si Ryan, si Ma'am Risa, Edwin, si James, si Maribeth, si Edgar, si Bensky, and Sir Ferdinand Oxiano. Kronos is watching. Okay. So, welcome sa ating live FB. So, in this session, discuss lang tayo ng konting charts. Tapos, sasamahan natin ng basic indicators kasabay ng pag-discuss natin ng ating mga charts using our MSI X chart. And later on, we will be discussing also kung paano natin gagamitin yung bagong MSI journal. Okay? So let's begin. First chart natin for tonight is ang ating index. So currently, index closed last trading day at 7,766. It's a red candle, expected kasi it was a Friday, tapos nagkaroon tayo ng magkakaroon ng holiday ng Monday, so expected Friday is always a profit day taking. Okay, so nakita natin ngayon immediate support ng ating index is at 7715. So nagkakaroon na meron tayong support dyan. Dapat hindi na bumaba dyan yung price action ng ating index para magkaroon tayo ng continuous uptrend and ititest niya ulit yung ating target price set at 7,879. Okay, so makikita nyo sa chart natin, meron tayong dalawang lines, which are these blue lines. One is labeled S as your support and TP, which is your target price. Okay, so we are looking at the daily time frame. Now, from the current price at 7,766, yung target price natin, merong possible gain percentage na 1.45%. Kung mahuhulog naman siya from the current price level, it will be a negative 3.70%. Okay. Looking at the longer frame ng ating Fibonacci set at 52 weeks high at 9,000 and 52 weeks low at 6,923, makikita natin na yung price action is trying to enter the war zone. So ano ba yung war zone? Yung war zone natin is this range from 61.8 to 38.2. So kung ito para sa based on my learnings lang, okay, yung range na to from 61.8 to 38.2, dyan yung parang sa, kumbaga sa Ichimoku cloud, is papasok pa lang yung price action sa cloud. So undecided siya kung mag-uptrend or magda-downtrend. So any price action na nasa loob ng 38.2 at 61.8, it is a war zone para makapag-decide yung stock kung papasok na ba siya sa bullish area. Bullish area is considered at this area above 38.2, and yung bearish area naman natin is below 61.8. Okay, so currently, tinitest niya yung 61.8 ng FIBO. Hopefully mag-stay na siya above doon and mag-continue yung uptrend niya. Looking at the weekly time frame, nasa bullish area na rin siya. Kasi malapit na siyang mag-breakout sa ating target price at 7,900. Okay? So dire-diretso yan hanggang sa makalabas siya ng war zone area at 38.2 set at 8,254. Yung ating monthly time frame, looking at the monthly time frame, makikita nyo na yung support niya is nasa 7,734. So dapat this week magstay na siya above 7,734. Huwag na siyang bumaba dyan. Pag bumaba siya dyan, makikita ulit natin yung possible support na 6,923. Okay, so far, yung ating index is looking good for now. Okay, so meron akong pinost kanina na humingi ako ng mga charts na gusto niyong i-discuss. So let's start with food. Okay. So sa mga nakikita niyong nagre-request ng mga charts, makikita niyo na meron akong pinopost na merong iba't ibang support and resistance levels. Parang ganito. Okay. So, etong mga lines na to signifies support and target price levels on different time frames. So, yung blue line natin, it signifies daily support and resistance level. Yung ating yellow line is the weekly, and yung green line is the monthly support and resistance level. So currently, yung food is nasa itaas ng monthly resistance niya, which is at 0.98. So if the price action ni food bumaba pa below 98, most probably, bababa siya at this level, near 0.95. So you can set your cut loss level at below 0.95. Kung nakuha nyo siya ng mas mataas, pwede nyo na rin iset yung cut loss level nyo at 0.98. So yung cut loss levels natin, it will depend kung anong klaseng trader kayo. You could be a high risk trader, you could be a breakout trader, swing trader. So depende sa appetite nyo ng inyong cut loss level, kung gaano nyo kasakit kayang hawakan yun. Okay? So, ngayon, ito yung chart ni food. Lagyan natin ang box dito sa may support level at yung kanyang recent high. Makikita nyo na sa Darvas box niya, it is below the DB50. Kita nyo na umpog siya doon. Doon, yun yung nag-act as a resistance niya ngayon. Okay? So, I would see this stock gaining the attention of the market pagka na-breach niya yung level na 1.12 dyan sa may area yan. So, pagka nag-set tayo ng ating mga support levels and resistance levels, make sure na mag-cluster kayo kasi ano lang naman to this is just technical analysis. So pwedeng lumampas siya ng konti dyan or pwedeng bumaba siya ng konti dyan. So it could pwedeng sabihin natin na hindi siya yung exact figure pero it would fall near that area. Okay? So food is bullish right now as it is holding the support sa 0.98 level. So I'm expecting this week na mag-sideways lang siya going to 1.10. So pagka na-hit niya na yung 1.10, we could see a breakout sa 1.24 level naman. Okay, so measuring the risk level niya, kung mahulog siya sa current price, it would be 3 to 4%. Okay? 3 to 4%, that's 3.94 to be exact. And sa current price niya naman, pagka halimbawa bumili kayo dyan, tapos nag-uptrend siya, yung bias nyo is sumang-ayon sa market, you could see a 14.71% gain percentage. Okay, the least maybe is around 9%. Okay, so food is bullish right now. And next stock is SSI. Okay, so SSI right now, the support is at 2.18 to 2.15. Yan yung ating support. So mapapansin nyo, one glance yung ating MSI charting tool. Titingnan nyo lang yung blue lines, titingnan nyo yung buy signal for your support, and then yung resistance nyo or yung sell point nyo, titingnan nyo yung sell signal at 2.5, or you can look at the next target prices here set at 2.38, 2.5, and 2.58. So ito naman yung box ni SSI right now. Ayan. So makikita nyo below DB50 pa rin siya. It's still on a bearish area dito sa ating box. So expect nyo na pag na-breach niya yung price na 2.34 and above, so possible na magkaroon ng run to and ma-hit niya yung previous high niya sa 2.5. Okay, so ganyan lang yung pagbasa natin ng ating mga charts. Kung magiging okay ba yung takbo ng stock na hawak nyo or hindi. Pag nakita nyo nahulog na to sa 2.50, pwede na kayong mag-cut loss. Pwede nyo na set yung cut loss nyo doon. Kung gusto nyo naman, kung medyo sigurista kayo, dito pa lang sa 2.18 pag nahulog, pwede na kayong mag-cut loss. So again, depende sa klase ng trader kayo. Depende yon sa inyong risk appetite, yung cut loss appetite nyo, kung hanggang kailan nyo siya pwedeng i-hold. Looking at the RSI naman, medyo nahulog siya ng bagya dito sa area to, pero I think by next week, babalik siya above 57. So nagkaroon ng support doon sa area yon. Okay, so pag na-break niya yun, possible na mag-continue ulit at target niya yung tamaan yung RSI 70 bago siya bumalik pababa. So most probably yung RSI 70 is yung range price niya at 2.5. So from the current price to 2.5, that's 10%. So meron tayong tradable range. So SSI again is a good chart. Isa pang pwede nyo tingnan sa ating MSI chart is yung kulay mismo ng stock code. So pagka yung stock code niya katulad nito is green, it means it is on an uptrend. Pagka naman orange siya, hanap tayo ng isang orange dito. Ayan, pagka ganyan, pag orange siya, ibig sabihin, the stock is going sideways. Okay, so nakita nyo from here, nagkaroon ng sideways movement lang, hindi pa siya nag-uptrend. Okay, tapos pag red siya, ibig sabihin, downtrend yung stock. Okay, so napansin nyo dito sa area to, pababa siya, yung kulay ng stock code is red. Okay, tapos dito sa area to, naging orange na siya. Ibig sabihin, magkakaroon na ng change ng trend. Pwede na kayong pumasok dyan. Continuous, umakyat, orange pa din. Tapos nag-breakout, nag-green na siya, and nag-continue siyang maging green, which is an indication na uptrend yung ating stock. Okay. Next stock is OR and ATN. Okay, so si OR nagkakaroon din siya ng support at this level. Paano ba natin na-identify yung support? Kailangan lang natin mag-look left and tingnan kung nagkaroon ng kung nag-serve din yon as a resistance and previous support ng candles. Okay, so makita nyo dito sa area to, siya yung nag-serve as resistance level, and currently at this area, nagiging support naman siya. Okay? So nagkaroon ng busan nung Yung Friday sa or pero nag-bounce din siya kaagad and market and the price closed at 1.19. So risk reward levels is pretty high kasi from the current price going to ating strong support sa daily, it is set at negative 15%. So medyo malalim-lalim yun. So kung papasok kayo dito, you can go at 1.2 dito sa area to 1.2 kasi nagkaroon ng um, meron tayong support doon and 1.2 and 1.18. So 1.20, 1.18 doon ako mag-aabang. Hindi ako bibili sa current price niya ngayon or might as well mas maganda kung dito na tayo mag-abang sa 1.15 para medyo maliit yung ating risk. Okay, so can set it at 1.15. Kung hindi mag-uptrend, you can set your cut loss dito sa area to at 1.13. So from 1.15 to 1.13, so it's just 2% loss. Okay? Pero yung upside niya malaki. Okay, it's 7.56. So pwede niyong gawing trading plan yan. Very important pagka pumapasok tayo sa isang stock, kailangan meron tayong plano kung saan tayo bibili, saan tayo magbebenta, at saan yung cut loss level natin. Okay? So yung buy natin, set natin palagi kung nasaan yung mga support levels. And yung sell naman natin is sa resistance levels. Okay? So here nagkaroon ng resistance, dito nag-resist siya. So ito yung pwede nyong gawing first target nyo. TP1, target price 1 from the current price. So that's 3.36%. Pagka nag-break out yung price sa 1.23, then you can hold and sell near 1.28. So that's again a total of 7.56% gain para kay OR. Okay, so again, OR is still on an uptrend. Nakita niyo naman green pa yung candle niya. Sa strength ng stock na to, nakita niyo at this level nagkaroon ng sideways. Okay, tapos nag-breakout siya. Kaya lang hindi na sustain dito sa area to. Nagkaroon ng resistance tapos bumagsak. Pero makita nyo yung strength niya based on RSI is mataas pa rin. Hanggat hindi pa niya nabibreak yung 44.42 level ng RSI, malakas pa rin siya. Kaya lang I would prefer na itong stock na to ay magstay lang above 51.87 sa RSI. Kasi pagka bumagsak na yan, possible na humina na naman, hihina talaga siya. And babalikan niya yung previous price niya at 1. Okay, so let's move on to ATN. ATN, lakas ng stock ko. Okay, so si ATN, looking at the RSI, ito yung range niya dati. Ito yung range niya dati na hindi niya ma-break yung 71 level. So, nung nag-breakout siya sa taas noon, nakita niyo nagkaroon ng parabolic rise. So, remember na pagdating sa pagdating sa RSI, we consider na any price action below RSI 50 is nasa bearish level, bearish territory. Pagka umakyat naman siya ng 50% ng RSI 50, you can consider that as being in the bullish territory. So, ibig sabihin, nagkakaroon na ng momentum, nagkakaroon na ng strength yung price action. So, mas ma, mas malakas yung trend, mas malakas yung momentum, mas attractive sa market. Okay? So, ito yung price action ng ATN ngayon. Currently, support, you can set it here at 1.39. Okay? So, from the current price to 1.39, meron kang risk na 5%. Pero yung upside niya naman is maganda-ganda kasi it's 14.19%. Okay? So, ganyan lang. Ganyan lang natin titingnan yung stock analysis natin using MSI. So, makikita nyo kung minsan merong malaking range yung ating daily support. Okay? Katulad ng example nitong kay ATN, yung support niya nakaset sa 1.04. Pero ang layo na ng price action niya, that's 29%. So ang gagawin natin dito, dun sa mga merong MSI, maghanap tayo ng recent, yung nearest support niya. So here we can put the support at 1.40. Pwede rin dito sa area to, 1.33. Okay? Ibig sabihin, pagka nahulog dyan yung price action, 1.40, 1.33, next that you could see is 1.26. Okay? Or pwede niyang, merong gap dito, di ba? 1.22, 1.24. So merong maliit na gap dito. So probably pagka nahulog ng 1.26, pwedeng i-fill na yung gap dyan. Or kung talagang humina na siya, expect a bounce near 1.04. Doon kayo mag-aabang. So kung nasaan yung support, doon tayo mag-aabang ng kung gusto nyong bumili. Para mas safe at mas maliit yung percentage ng risk nyo. Talagang sinara ko siya. So mas maliit yung percentage ng risk nyo kung bibili kayo sa support levels niya. Okay? So dun sa mga may MSI, pagka gusto nyo makita yung weekly, monthly, and daily support and resistance levels niya, you just have to go to parameters. Okay? Open parameters. Sa parameters, dito nyo makikita yung mga on and off switches ng mga available indicators na ino-offer sa atin ng MSI. So we go to SR buy. Okay, this is SR buy. Currently naka-open, naka-on yung ating daily support and resistance levels. Okay, so we can switch on the SR weekly, monthly. Okay, so ATN again, it's still a good bullish stock. Okay, so current price is at 1.48 and you can set your target at 14.19. So a confirmation na ma-break yung level na to at 1.53 is a possible continuation na ma-hit yung 1.69 target natin. Okay, so next stock or MPI. We have MPI, ISM, and TBGI. MPI. Okay, so MPI is currently trying to break yung monthly resistance niya at 5.08. Yun yung green line, no? Yan yung kanyang monthly resistance. So, ito yung ating Darvas box right now. Pwede natin iset dito. Okay, so makikita nyo yung price action niya is already above the DB50. So, ibig sabihin nasa bullish area na siya. Kahit liitan pa natin yan, lagay lang natin sa area na to, this area. Okay, makikita nyo na yung DB50 niya is also acting as a support. Okay, so the price should stay above DB50. That is yung lows niya nung last trading day at 4.94. 4.94. So kung bibili ako ng MPI, I would set my buy near 4.94 and 5.02. So 5 to 4.94, yan yung aking buying range. Okay, so medyo critical, maliit lang yung ating upside dito, no? Makita natin yung upside is only 3% considering this is blues kasi. So medyo maliit lang yung galawan nito. Kung gusto nyo medyo safe yung entry nyo, I would rather go and wait na umakyat siya dito sa 5.15 level. At least from 5.15, pwede kayo mag-set ng inyong target price, yung next target price nyo around this level at 5.54. Okay, so from current price to 5.54, magkaroon tayo at least ng 10%. So kailangan at least yung ating gain percentage or yung range na matitrade natin na pwede tayong kumita is at least 5% man lang para hindi tayo lugi. Okay, so that's MPI. Let's go to ISM. Okay, again, ISM is a green stock. Medyo nagkakaroon na ng, mapapansin nyo, merong dalawang klase ng kulay yung ating stock code. Meron siyang bright green at meron siyang, ayan, nakita niya, bright green at meron ding parang dull green. So pag nagiging dull yung kulay niya, uptrend pa naman siya pero nagkakaroon ng weakness. So kasi nakita niyo dito sa area sa ating RSI, ito yung area na breach niya dati bago nagkaroon ng uptrend. So makita niya sa current RSI level niya, it's RSI is at 52. So, medyo sumasayad kasi doon sa breakout level niya eh. Kumbaga yung price action nito is humihina, nagwi-weaken siya, no? So, pwede kayong maglagay din ng mga boxes dyan, tulad yan. Okay, so as long as nagsistay siya sa loob nitong box na to, you can expect still a uptrend or a bullish run. Pero pagka nahulog na siya dyan, ibig sabihin, babalik na naman siya sa kanyang yung momentum niya hihina na naman. So I'm expecting pagka nahulog yan dito ng tuluyan is babalikan niya yung 2.57 level, 2.65 level. So dyan siya babalik. So sana ISM would stay above 2.78 para makip niya yung current momentum niya, no? Pero ISM right now is still a good stock. Bullish pa naman siya. You can set your support levels at dito na natin lagay. Ayan, dyan. Okay? Kasi dito sa area to, again, look left. Ilang beses siyang naumpog dun sa 0.91. Okay, near 0.91. So yun yung siset natin as our resistance, our support. So from there, pag nahulog yung stock, pwede na kayong mag-set ng cut loss nyo based on the, let's say, bumili kayo sa current price na ngayon. And you can set your targets naman. Yung unang target nyo, medyo maraming nakaharang, no? So, yung mga nakaharang naman, malalaman natin yun yung mga previous price kung saan nagkaroon ng sell down. So, we can consider this as a resistance. Okay, itong area to, yan, pwede natin consider yan na resistance. So, from the current price going to the resistance levels, and okay pa rin, 10%. It's not bad, no? So, first target sa ISM is 10% for next week. So, let's see. Sana ma-hold niya yung momentum niya. Sana wag nang bumaba sa RSI 51. Continuous uptrend lang sana. Okay, ISM. TBGI. Okay, so si TBGI ngayon, meron siyang support at this level. Okay, that's around 65, 64 area. Okay, so kung bibili kayo sa TBGI, you can set your cut loss pag nahulog sa 64 level. Pwede rin kayong mag-abang dito sa may area to. I think meron din siyang gap dito. So highs at 64. So, paano ba natin na-identify yung gap, no? Yung gap, makikita natin kasi itong candle na to, nagkaroon siya ng highs at 0.64. So, check natin yung open nitong next candle. So, nag-open siya sa 65. So, 64 and 65, meron ding maliit na gap. So, baka balikan. Ay, hindi. Ano na pala? Sorry. Ito na pala yun. Binalikan na pala dito sa area to 64. Sabi natin kanina merong gap na 64 and 65 dito. Ito, tinamaan na yung gap niya sa 64. So, cut loss level set again at 0.64. And your target price, pwede nating iset yung first target price natin dito sa wick ng candle na to, which is 0.72. Okay, so again, the stock code is still green. So it's an uptrend. Kung makikita nyo yung strength naman ng stock, ito yung current strength niya na kinikip ngayon above 56 level. Yung 56 level, yun yung dating resistance level na na-break niya bago siya nagkaroon nitong big green candle. Tapos, nag-continuous up. Ngayon, nagkakaroon ng sideways dito sa area to. Malakas pa rin ang usapang telco. So, hopefully, makikita natin yung 83 level possible within this week. So, TBGI. Meron tayong Poppy and Bloom. Si Poppy is currently trying to break yung previous resistance niya at 2.97. So yung color ng ating stock code is orange. So ibig sabihin nagsa-sideways siya, nagsi-second thought kasi ito yung range na yun na kailangan niyang i-break. No? But right now, if you will put your Darvas box dito sa area to, okay, makikita nyo na nasa taas siya ng DB50. So the market will be attractive sa stock na to if it stays above 2.97. So from 2.97 naman, nakita natin before na nag-high siya sa 3.24. So let's say nakabili kayo above 2.97 to 3.24, that would be around 8%. Okay, so we have a profitable range there. So sa current price niya, kung bibili kayo, I would suggest to buy near the current price at 2.87 kasi yun yung may mga support levels din dito sa area to. Okay, karoon siya ng support here. Okay, so kung mahuhulog man siya from the current price again, you have a 7.67% risk. Okay, so medyo malaki yan kasi we can set our risk sana mga around 4 to 5% lang. Pero again, it will depend kung anong klaseng trader kayo, depende kung anong nakikita nyo sa stock na yan, kaya gusto nyo siyang i-hold at laruin. Okay. So Poppy, let's see next week. Okay pa naman yung RSI niya. Nagsistay pa siya at this range. So wag lang dapat siyang mahulog sa 49 level below 50. Kasi pag nahulog siya dyan, most probably titirahin niya tong area to at babalik siya dito sa 22 and possible na mag-bounce. 22 level is RSI 22 most probably is in this area here. Sabi nga natin kanina, from the current price to the support levels niya sa weekly and monthly, sa weekly and daily, it's around 7% and 10%. So medyo masakit-sakit yun. Kaya kung papasok kayo kay Poppy, bantayan nyo ng maigi kasi baka bumagsak siya ng todo. Okay, makikita nyo rin yung volume niya is nagkaroon ng big sell down dito, pero nakikita nyo the volume is decreasing. Okay, so volume decreasing, we can expect a possible bound sa stock na to. Okay, so possible na mag-dip pa siya ng konti bukas, okay? Bago niya ma-hit yung 49 tapos saka siya mag-bounce. And hopefully makalabas na siya dito sa 58 level ng RSI niya para mas lumakas yung stock. Okay, sa mga nagko-comment ngayon ng stock nila, let's see kung pwede nating balikan mamaya or abang na lang sa mga dinidiscuss nating stocks kasi medyo madami din yung nakalista na and baka nandun na rin po yung mga stock nyo at madaanan natin. No? So, Poppy, Bloom. So, si Bloom, ayoko to si Bloom ngayon kasi it's a red stock. So, it's a downtrend. So, makikita nyo naman lahat ng MAs is red. So, ibig sabihin, price action are below the MAs. So, pwede natin on yung MA natin. Makikita nyo dito na lahat siya nakatungo pa pababa. Pero, this area, kung makikita nyo na crossover na yung MA20 saka yung MA50. So, it could be a sign na baka mag-reverse na to. Okay? I would like to see this stock above the RSI 45. Magstay siya dun sa taas noon para magkaroon siya ng strength. Okay? Para ma-break niya rin yung MA50 at MA20. So sa current chart setup niya ngayon, yung MA50 at yung MA20 ay nag-a-act as resistance. Okay? So, yung ating mga MAs, no, pwede nyo i-consider yan as resistance and support levels. So, currently, MA50 and MA20 is acting as resistance and based on studies ng ating mga chartist, no, pagka yung MA50 at MA20 ay nag-act as resistance, lalo na kung may confluence or sumasabay sila, ibig sabihin mas malakas yung resistance na yon. Okay? Tapos makikita nyo dito, look left, makikita nyo na in this area nagkaroon ng resistance. Okay, dyan bumabalik-balik din yung mga prices dati. So, may harang na sa resistance ng 10 and meron ka pang harang na MA20 and MA50. Okay, so from the current price action, kung papasok ako, I would buy near 9.4 na. Doon na lang ako mag-aabang. Or kung talagang ayaw pa sa 9.4, you can buy at the current price sa 9.68. So from 9.68, meron ba tayong tradable range? We have 3%. Okay, less than 4%. So kung ako magti-trade nito, I would rather buy this stock pagka nagstay na siya above 10. Okay, so in that way, pwede nyo nang gamitin yung MA50 at MA20 as a support. So mas malakas na yung support levels niya doon. So makikita nyo rin sa RSI niya, yung stock niya is currently nasa baba. Okay, medyo nahulog na siya ng konti dito. Nagre-resist na yung RSI 45 niya. No, so kung bibili ako ng Bloom, I don't think it's the right time to buy it right now. I would buy this stock above 10. Yan. Kasi at least kung above 10 mo siya binili, pwede kang mag-set ng target price mo at 10.78 which is 7%, and your next target will be the MA 100 which is around 9.6%. Okay, so let's move to Bloom. We have SMC, and TFHI. So si SMC is looking good right now, no? Kasi meron siyang merong news na nagpapagalaw dito, no? So nakita nyo, last 2 trading days, nagkaroon ng 8%, then the next day, tinira pa rin around 7%. So volume-wise, volume is increasing. Okay, volume is increasing. RSI is increasing din. Okay, so ibig sabihin, mas lumalakas yung stock. So let's see kung nasaan ang resistance levels ngayon ni SMC. 171. So it's currently near its 52 weeks high. Okay? So ang target na pwede nating iset dito, pag usually yung stock, pagka na-break niya na yung kanyang 52 weeks high, we can set our target near the all-time high niya at 1.89. So nasan ba yung 1.89? Somewhere here. Okay, so 1.89 from the current price, you have a possible 10% run again with SMC. Bullish na bullish yung stock. I don't see, actually yung RSI niya, kung mapapansin nyo dito, yung RSI niya tumama na sa previous resistance niya near this area, no? So yun yung lakas ng stock niya doon. Yun yung pinakamalakas na strength na naibigay ng stock na to noon. So naandun siya sa level na yon. So hopefully mag-break out pa siya dyan sa area yan, and we'll have another run and see the 1.89 level. Dun sa mga papasok, I don't suggest na pumasok kayo ngayon kasi masyado na siyang mataas. You can most probably wait for the pullback niya. Let's see kung saan to pwede mag-pullback. 1.174, 96. Okay, so pwede dito natin iset yung ating pullback area around 165, no? Pwede tayong mag-abang dyan kung mapagbibigyan tayo. Okay, so marami pa namang ibang stock dyan. So pagka hindi kayo nakasakay sa isang stock na lumipad na, hanap na lang tayo ng iba kasi we have around more than 250 stocks, no? I'm sure meron dyang isang stock na para sa inyo na medyo mababa pa yung price at pwede nyo sakyan. TFHI. Si TFHI, bago pa ito lumipad ng candle na to, na-screen natin to, no? Pero hindi tayo nakasakay kasi tayong BP eh. So, napansin nyo, yung TFHI, nung nag-breakout sa MA100, the next day, binomba na siya ng todo at nagkaroon ng 13.94% change. So, kung bibili ngayon sa TFHI, wait for the pullback kasi masyado na rin siyang mataas. Kung momentum player kayo, pwede kayong pumasok dito, no? Pwede kayong mamili pa, pero kung wala rin naman kayong base dito, antayin na lang natin na mag-pullback to ng konti bago tayo pumasok. Kung magpo-pullback man to, pwede natin iset somewhere in this area. Dito sa area to. Okay, it's currently near the pullback area, pero medyo risky kasi mataas na yung price action nito. I would rather wait for it here near 2.93 level, no? 2.93 level, dyan ako mag-aabang kung sakali man na pagbibigyan dyan. So, from 2.93 level, yung ating unang target can be set at 187. Sorry, 307. Okay, so 307. Kung halimbawa nakapasok tayo sa pullback, meron tayong 5%. Okay, so not bad. Let's see. So sa ngayon, yung mga may hawak muna, just ride it for now. You can place your stop losses then or your near this area at 293. Okay? Para wag na mabawasan yung gains nyo. Or a breakdown sa RSI 70. Yun, pwede nyo i-set doon. ABA, FB, PRMX. ABA naka-doji. ABA doji above the support level at 0.335. Then we have a green stock here, so ibig sabihin uptrend. RSI is looking good near at 75 actually. Okay, so let's see if we can still trade this stock next week. Profitable range is 7.35. That's your first target price. Yung ating risk level is set as at 1.47, so maliit lang. So ABA, pwede pasukin. Mahina pa yung, maliit lang yung risk reward level, yung risk natin. Meron tayong tradable range na 7.35. Okay? Kung ayaw nyo mag-set ng cut loss nyo sa 0.335, you can still extend it until this area at 0.33. So that's ABA. ABA is a good chart. Then TBGI, tapos na. SMC, FB. So ganda ng FB ngayon, no? Nakita nyo at this area, nagkaroon ng ayan yung number 1 na yan, it signifies na dyan nabuo yung alignment of the stars. That's the alignment of MA20, MA50, and MA100. And lahat sila pointing upwards. So napansin nyo naman na from here, nag-breakout siya, tapos nag-continuous yung uptrend. Nagkaroon ulit ng sideways dito, nag-form ng base. Tapos, uptrend na naman siya. So makikita nyo merong patterns na sinusunod yung stock, no? So box here, sideways forming a base, long candle, box ulit, forming base, uptrend. So we can expect this to happen bago magkaroon ng isa pa uling candle somewhere here. Okay, so for now, FB is still on an uptrend. Yung mga nakapag-position ng maaga can stay and hold their stock. And yung target price nyo for now is set at 103. Actually, nagkaroon na siya ng nasa 52 weeks high na siya. So you can set your targets. Ito isa sa ginagawa ko, no? Pagka naging parabolic na yung price action ng isang stock, naglalagay ako ng Fibonacci sa mga lines na to. Yung mga lines na yan ang magsiserve na 0 and 100 levels ko. So for example, gamitin ko yung yellow lines. Okay, pwede kong iset yan ng ganyan. Okay, so let's use the yellow lines. Okay, so ayan. So makikita natin na yung current support niya based sa Fibonacci can be set at 90 area or at this area, no? Pwede natin i-set din dyan. Kaya lang medyo maiksi yung ating Fibonacci um, to see kung ano yung extension dito, no? So gamitin ko yung ating blue line combining with the yellow line. Okay, so ano ba yung mga lines na yun? Again, yung na-discuss natin kanina, these lines are support and resistance levels. Okay, so based on plotting ng ating Fibonacci, we can set it as at swing high and swing low. So dyan nagkaroon ng support and resistance level which are areas of swing high and swing low levels. No? Masyado pa rin malawak. Long-term price action can be set target at 125. So from 125 to the current price is we can set at 30%. Pero I think 30% is malaki ngayon, no? So kung bibili tayo ngayon, you can buy near this level here at this support at 92 kung saan nag-open at kung saan nag-open yung stock at yung previous high ng previous candle niya, no? Pwede natin i-set yan as immediate support and immediate support. Tapos yung target natin for now, let's set it first dito sa week na to at 103. Okay, so from the current price to 103, do we have a tradable range? Yes, we have a tradable range at 7%. Okay, so pwede kayong pumila dito na lang. Oh. Pila lang kayo sa kalahati ng candle na to at 94. Para makakuha pa kayo ng at least 5% na profit dito sa stock na to. PRMX. Ayan yung strength din ng yung strength ng price action ng FB is staying above 80. So sabi natin kanina, above 70 is bullish territory na. No? So more more bullish pa si FB kasi it's staying above 80. PRMX. PRMX. Medyo nag-aagaw buhay pa, lumalaban-laban pa yung mga MAs noon. Parang at this point makikita natin parang undecided yung MAs kung magiging support na ba sila, magiging resistance na, or ibabagsak nila yung stock na to. No? Pero looking at um, the strength ng stock na to, yung previous support niya o yung previous trend niya nahirapang umakyat sa 39 level. So, nung umakyat siya sa 39 level ng RSI, nagkaroon um, ng uptrend movement. Okay, doon na rin sumabay yung breakout ng MA20, continuous, nag-hold above MA50 at na-break din yung MA100. Kaya lang hindi siya masyadong tumagal doon sa MA100, no? Ngayon, parang nag-glide lang siya sa MA100, hindi pa siya totally makapiglas doon sa MA100. Stock color is green, so uptrend is on the way. Dahil nga natapos na, hopefully this area here is the end of this downtrend. No? Tapos yung RSI niya, makikita nyo dito sa RSI na nagkaroon na siya ng lakas. It's staying above the 39 level. Okay? So as long as ma-maintain niya tong area to, sabihin, ma-maintain niya yung lakas ng trend na yan, ng stock na yan. No? So hopefully pagka na-keep niya yan, we can see a breakout of the 3.6 level. Around 15% yung tradable range natin dyan. So if you are planning to position at this stock, now is the current time to buy this stock for me. So you can set your support levels at the MA50. Makita nyo from the current price to MA50, masyadong maliit lang yung ating risk. Pero yung ating tradable range is 15%. Okay, so for me, PRMX is a good stock to buy. ISM again, tapos na. STR. STR, wala pa sir. Wala pa si STR. Mahina pa siya. Currently, nasa bottom fishing area. Okay? The stock is currently still on the downtrend. Nakita nyo naman, MA. Ito yung inverted alignment of the stars. When MA100 is up here and followed by MA50 and followed by MA20. Yung blue pala natin is yung MA100. MA50 naman yung pink and yung red is MA20. So makita natin sa price action dito, lalakihan ko lang. So kung lalakihan nyo yung range ng candles nyo, gusto nyo siyang mas wider, pwede nyo ilagay yung cursor dito hanggang sa lumabas yung double arrow na line na yan. And then you can hold shift and drag it up and down. Okay? Para mag-shrink siya. So, hanggat hindi natin nabibreak yung MA20, medyo mahihirapan pa itong umakyat. Although nandun na siya sa, malapit na siya sa MA20, no? And we are having a support at 7.18. That's your blue line. Okay, so target price, kung papasok kayo dyan, we have a tradable range at uh, around 6%. Doon yun sa 7.67. Pero currently, wala pa. Patay pa si STR. Again, it will depend kung anong klaseng trader kayo, no? Kung bottom fisher kayo, it's the time to buy right now kasi it is in the oversold levels. Okay, so oversold levels ng RSI is near 30. Yung overbought level niya is above 70. STR right now is a no-go. STR, PES, and ANI, and PXP. Okay, so si PES ngayon, PHES is an uptrend stock. Green yung stock code natin. MAs are looking good. It's pointing upwards. And naka-form yung alignment of the stars natin. And yung alignment of the stars nag-form dito sa area to, no? So if we will be looking at our MSI analysis on the side, okay, dito sa area to, makita nyo na alignment of the stars is bullish and it formed 21 days ago. So sa MSI, pinapakita rin natin kung kailan nag-form yung crossover system na nakaset sa charts na to, no? So pwede nating sagutin yung tanong natin dito na pwede pa bang humabol? Kasi kung makita natin na ilang days pa lang nagko-cross yung crossover system na fina-follow natin, halimbawa 2, 3 days ago, 4 days, tapos hindi pa naman nagkaroon ng big move, pwede pa tayong humabol, no? So, dito, yung current support niya is set at 52 level. Yun yung nakaset natin sa ating weekly chart. So hanggat na hold yung 52 level, you could see the stock going uptrend and possible na ma-hit niya yung 0.66 level niya. That's a 20% range from the current price action. Kung bibili naman ako dito, hahabol ako, I would suggest to buy near this area at 54. Okay? 54 and 55 is still a good range na humabol. Kasi from 54 to 52, which will be our cut loss point, it's around 4% loss lang. Tapos meron kang tradable range na 20%. Okay. So again, baka hindi naman dumare-diretso ng 20% yan. Pwedeng halimbawa magkaroon ng resistance muna near 60, tapos bago siya mag-continue. Pero from 54 to 60, that's still around 10%, no? Tama ba? Still around 11-12%. So it's still a tradable range. RSI is looking good. Kaka-breakout niya lang nung dito sa candles na to. dito sa third candle. Okay, kaka-breakout niya lang 3 trading days ago. So we still have rooms for uptrend or yung strength niya from 78 to 84 kung saan nagkaroon ng resistance ulit dati. So PHES, still a good chart. Ani, hindi na natin kailangan discuss to. We know Ani is moving on an uptrend, no? Uptrend to si Ani, bullish na bullish. So it's also above. It's currently on its 52 weeks high level. Okay. So discuss ko lang pala yung how to trade your 52 weeks high. So currently, makikita nyo dito sa ating MSI chart, meron tayong 52 weeks high, meron tayong 52 weeks low, at 52E. 52E is your 52 equilibrium. Okay, so let's say this is your 52 weeks high. Lagyan natin ang label. 52 weeks high. And then this is your 52 weeks low. Okay, so yung 52 equilibrium nyo, yun yung 50% ng um, yun yung 50% or yun yung gitna ng 52 weeks high at 52 weeks low. So any stock below the 52 equilibrium is considered trading in the bearish area or it's running on a downtrend. Any price action naman above the 52 equilibrium is considered as an uptrend or in the bullish area. Okay? So once na ma-breach yung 52 equilibrium or 52 equilibrium is equivalent to your 6 months resistance. Okay? Once na ma-break yan, ang first target nyo is yung 52 weeks high. And then pag na-break yung 52 weeks high, then you will have your ATH, your all-time high. Okay? So yan ang paggamit ng 52 weeks high. Yung 52 weeks play, no? So buy on the breakout of 52 equilibrium, then first TP set at 52 weeks high, second TP set at ATH. Okay, so now si Annie is at 17.18 na 52 weeks high. So pwede nating i-assume na ang tina-target ni Annie ngayon is the 52-week, the all-time high at 34.5. So lahat ng nakikita nyo dito, including the 52 weeks high, 52 weeks low, at 52 equilibrium, and yung all-time high niya, these are all automatically calculated by MSI for you. So titingnan nyo lang yung chart, makikita nyo na yung mga results na yan. Then you can make your trading plan and trade your stock. So Ani, sa mga nakaposisyon dito, congratulations. Sa mga gustong pumasok kay Ani, I would suggest to wait for a pullback near 16.84. That's your blue line, 16.84, and you can set your target for now. Kasi makikita niyo yung Ani, meron siyang uptrend movement, pero these are small candles, no? So I think it's safe to put your target right now sa 18. Okay, so let's say from current price of 16.84, kung saan kayo bibili, you'll have 6% tradable range. So bakit sa 18? Kasi yung mga round numbers 18 tapos nagkakaroon ng yun yung mga tinatawag na parang mga psychological numbers eh. So diyan din nagkakaroon ng uh, breakout or sell down yung stocks. Ani, okay, then PXP. PXP. PXP news-driven stock ngayon, speculative dahil um, sa joint exploration ng China and the Philippines. So, sa current price action niya, makikita nyo, you can draw a box here. You can draw a box here sa area to. Okay, so I'm just taking the top of the blue line and yung bottom naman, I set it at the yellow line which is the weekly support. So yun lang ang ginamit ko, no? As easy as that to draw a box sa MSI. Makikita niyo yung price action niya is above the DB50. Tapos, nag-breakout siya sa ating support at 16.4. Okay, nag-breakout siya doon. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4 months resistance. Okay, so yung 4 months resistance niya. So, sabi nga nung sabi ng CFT dati ni Boss Kidlat, yung mga ito yung mga tinatawag nating boss breakout, no? Yung mga boss breakout, yan yung kumbaga sa game, every time na makakatalo tayo ng boss, magkakaroon tayo ng bonus, magkakaroon tayo ng mga extrang yung mga extrang what do you call this extrang equipment na mas magpapalakas pa ng character natin. So similarly dito sa stocks, pagka nagkaroon tayo ng mga boss breakout, pwede nyo i-expect na magkaroon siya ng good run. Okay, so may mga bonuses siya. So from the current price at 16.4, yan yung magiging support natin ngayon, and target price set at 16% sa 19.42. Again, baka hindi siya dumiretso dyan ng todo-todo, so you can put your additional target prices dito sa mga area kung saan naumpog or kung saan nagkaroon ng sell down yung stock. You can put it here at 1745 kasi meron ditong sell down. This area naumpog din siya. In addition, pwede rin kayo maglagay dito sa area to 17. Okay, pwede nyo gawing resistance din yan. So, do we have a tradable range dyan sa area yan? At 0. Ayan, so we have around 7% tradable range now from the current price to 17.45. Okay, so let's see. Kailangan magbabasa muna ako ng comments nyo. Baka binabash nyo na ako. Hindi ko alam. Oh, Magandang gabi po sa mga bagong pasok. Yung mga nahuli, I think, meron naman yata itong recording, di ba? After, so pwede nyo panoorin, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so let's move to, okay, so PXP again is still a good stock. Malakas pa yung trend niya, speculative play. Ingat lang sa paglabas ng news kasi for sure magkakaroon to ng movement pagka naglabas ng good news or bad news. Just always be ready with your trading plans. Yon. Okay, so nasa na ba ako? Na-close ko. Na-close ko yung mga stock list ko kanina. EXP. Kay to. EXP, then we have BRN and MRC. BRN, di ba ano to? Parang pinsan pa doon ng PXP along with APX and BKR ba yun? So PXP right now, BRN right now is currently at the support levels, no? So similar dun sa stock na chinek natin kanina, I believe, STR. STR, parang nagkakaroon ng paglalaban ang ating mga MAs. So ito yung undecided pa yung MAs kung susuportahan na ba nila o kakalabanin pa nila yung stock to continue the downtrend movement. No? Pero looking at the price action right now, makita natin na nagkakaroon naman ng support sa area ng 0.96. Okay, at this area, 0.96, yan yung support niya. So kung bibili ako nito, of course, I will buy near 0.96 or at 0.96. Pero isi-set ko muna yung aking target price sa MA 100. So you still have a tradable range na 5% from 0.96. Kaya lang ang problema nito is yung MA 50, MA 20 at MA 100 are all acting as resistance levels. So kung ako sa inyo, kung bibili ako nito, although sinabi ko kanina meron siyang 5%, meron siyang 5% na tradable range. That's from support of 96 to target price of piso. It's still critical, no? Hindi pa siya sigurado kasi yung MA50 nga nakaharang din at 0.98. Tapos yung MA100, yung MA20 nakaharang din at 0.99. So I would rather buy this with a confirmed bullish trend pag na-break na yung MA100, which is piso. Okay, so again, it will depend kung anong klaseng trader kayo. Bottom pick traders would have this as a good time to buy and accumulate as long as yung kanyang strength naman sa RSI stays above the 45 level. Kasi pagka nahulog yan sa 45 level, ibig sabihin nag-weaken na naman yung takbo ng stock, tapos you can see a drop possible 6% at 0.91. Okay? So, ang problema kasi nun, pagka yung stock mo wala pang strength or wala pang momentum, wala pang masyadong movement, hindi mo alam kung hanggang kailan siya mag-stay doon sa price level na yun hanggang sa makabawi siya. Okay, so much better kung bibili kayo ng stock, you can check the DNA uh, of the RSI or the DNA din nung price action niya kung saan siya palagi nauuntog or ano yung mga levels na kailangan niyang i-break. So, for example, ito si BRN, ito yung range na kumbaga tinatahak niya eh. Itong range na to. So, from May to August until today, actually, nandun pa rin siya sa area yon. Although nagkaroon siya ng konting spike dito, pero hindi niya na-sustain eh. Naumpog pa rin eh. Okay, so I would, again, rather buy this stock above piso na lang. Okay? Para meron na tayong confirmed na uptrend. And at least from piso to our target price set at 1.07, meron tayong at least 7%. Oops. Okay. Okay, so let's see, the next stock is MRC. MRC, ang dami rin nag-aabang ng stock na to, no? Kasi yung matagal na rin siyang downtrend. So yung candles, yung price action niya ngayon is very similar to BRN din. Nagkakaroon ng parang tug of war yung ating mga MAs. But after how long is this? After so long. After so long, nag-breakout siya sa MA100. No? MA100 siya nag-stay. So, sana mag-stay na siya above doon. Kaya lang, yung kanyang average volume is still low. So, another good thing about MSI, it gives you the average volume kina-compare niya yung current volume sa previous 30 days volume niya. So makikita niyo dito kung low ba yung volume, above average, it could be very high, it could be just high. So at least nagkakaroon ng added conviction para makapag-decide kayo sa trade nyo to. So with the low volume, although nasa taas na ng MA100 yung MRC, it would be better to have to wait for more conviction para dito. Siguro we can just wait for a breakout sa MA20, no? Pwede na tayo dito mag-antay dito sa area to para at least mas safe. Kasi momentum wise din, yung strength ng stock na to is mahina pa. Okay? Mahina pa siya. Comparing to the previous trend niya nung talagang nagkaroon siya ng ride or nagkaroon siya ng uptrend which is above this level, above 68, near 70 level ng RSI. Pero again, bottom fishers, position traders, this would be a good position to buy your stocks. You can set your MA100 as your trailing stops or your stop loss area. Pagka na-hit ulit yung MA100, pwede na kayong mag-exit doon sa trade na yan and find a new entry. So this is another feature ng MSI X. Meron tayo ditong trend following ng MA. Basically, every time na magkocross yung price action sa MAs niya, in this case, we are looking at MA 100, which is the blue line. Nag-cross siya nung last trading day, so sasabihin niya sa iyo buy. So pag nag-breakdown naman siya, for example, at this area, na-break niya yung red line, which is the MA20, and MA50, the pink line, sabihin niya sa iyo sell na. Okay? So, simply by just following this trend following MAs, alerts na binibigay ng system, pwede na kagad kayo magkaroon ng trading plan ninyo. Okay, let's see WIN, MHC, and ABG. WIN. Okay, si WIN is still on an uptrend. Again, green stock. MAs are looking good. It's pointing all upwards, having the alignment of the stars dito sa day na to. Okay. And MA20 right now is currently the immediate support, no? So pwede nating iset dito yung ating support sa 334 level. Okay, so pag na-break yung 334 level, expect na magkakaroon ng weakness yung stock na to or magkakaroon na siya ng downtrend. Currently, nasa support mismo siya ng ating, actually yung set target price natin before at 0.35. So, kung bibili tayo ng WIN, I would suggest na pumila kayo near 34. Okay? Near 34 at this level. Okay, para naman may laban tayo kasi medyo critical tong area to eh. Parang naumpog lang doon eh. Baka hindi mag-continue. Okay, makita nyo rin yung strength ng RSI niya. Doon din siya naumpog dati. Oh. Okay, but who knows? Again, itong charting session natin is just to give you guys an idea kung paano namin ginagamit yung MSI na mag-analyze ng stocks. So we could be wrong, the system could be wrong because as we all know, the market will decide kung saan tatakbo yung price action, kung saan siya pupunta talaga. So market always decides kung anong gagawin ng stocks. Okay, so WIN is it's still an uptrend. Buy near 34 to 35 area. You can set your first target price at 385. So from current price to 385, we have a tradable range of 8%. WIN, MHC, it's good na yung MA100 is still supporting, kaya lang wala tayong volume. Okay, walang volume. So, you can buy this stock near the MA100 at 0.63. Pero pag nahulog yun doon, labas muna kasi we have a 6% range then from that area. Then abang na lang ulit near 61 kung gusto nyo. So, pwede kayong bumili near 63, Tapos cut loss below 61. So 63 to 61 is around 5%. So okay lang. And you have a tradable range of, let's set it here, kasi dito nagkaroon ng pag-uumpog. Okay. So from MA 100, let's say nakabili kayo doon, tapos benta kayo dito sa 70. So that's around 10%. Okay? So possible na looking at the RSI, no, magdidip siya ng konti bukas. Magdidip siya ng konti near MA 100. And then possible bounce katulad ng ginawa niya sa previous action niya dito. Nag-bounce siya, then set your target to 0.70, that's around 10%. MHC, it's still good as long as MA 100 holds. ABG, IS, and H2O, last three stocks. ABG. Diyan pa ba ako? May disruption sa sounds. Okay lang, tatlo na lang naman eh. Yan mo na, Ace. Sa susunod, bibili na ako ng mic. Biglaan kasi, actually si Ace talaga yung nag-request ng session na to para para daw ma-boost yung sarili niya. Okay, so ABG, strength is still good above 60 level, 65, trying to have a, let's say, a parabolic run maybe next week. Pag na-break niya yung RSI 70. Okay, so currently sitting sa weekly support natin at 35. Weekly support at 35. Okay, so yung sa mga papasok, pwede pang pumasok near 35 level, and you can set your target price at 7% at 37.6. Cut loss, you can set it below 33.85. Okay, so that's for ABG. ABG is still an uptrend. IS, boy pa ba to? IS, namumula pa si IS. Okay, so si IS wala pa. As you can see, 3.9 niyang, actually nahulog siya sa MA 100, no? Kakahulog niya lang sa MA 100. So, I think the stock will still go deep. I don't know, let's say around 12.30 maybe, kung pwede makapag-abang doon. Pero for now, wag muna sa IS kasi it's on a downtrend. Kaka-breakdown niya lang sa MA 100 niya. No? So I would not suggest to go with IS. Okay, so H2O. H2O. H2O is trying to gain strength. No, mukhang bumabalik siya dito sa area to. So mukhang nagpapalakas pa siya. Um, Currently, yung MAs niya naman is um, acting as resistance. MA20, MA100, MA50, they are all acting as resistance right now. So, similar dun sa ibang stock na nakita natin, no? I would suggest again to buy this stock pagka above na siya ng MAs na to. So that it would act as support. Kasi kung bibili kayo sa current level niya, sa current price niya, I don't suggest you buy it right now kasi most probably babalik pa siya near 4.91 or it's suggested na mas magandang bilhin siya sa 4.91. Kaya lang from 4.91, let's say bumalik nga din yung price action niya, maximum that you could get is 16% provided na dumiretso siya sa MA20, MA50. Pagka dumire-diretso siya doon. It's a good trading range. Kaya lang, pagka itong stock na to, I mean yung price action niya bumaba sa 4.91, most probably yung RSI niya bababa dito sa areang to, which is the oversold area. So baka matagalan doon magkaroon ng sideways. No? So let's see, pwede nyo itong ilagay sa watch list nyo as long as it stays above the strength ng 42 sa RSI. Tapos sana ma-break niya yung H2O. Ayan, so yung H2O, I would rather wait na ma-break niya yung kanyang MA100 at MA50, no? Para magkaroon siya ng momentum, mas lumakas pa siya. Kasi right now nga, sabi ko nasa nasa oversold level siya. So most probably magsa-sideways pa siya doon, walang momentum, sobrang mahina pa. Okay, so yan yung ways on how you could use your MSI to read your stock and analyze your stock. So as simple as just looking at the lines ng weekly, monthly, and daily support levels, pwede na kayo kaagad gumawa ng sarili nyong trading plan. At the same time, MSIX also offers a trading plan based on Darvas box, no? So ito yung example. Sasabihin niya sa inyo kung saan pwede mag-accelerate yung price. It's at 5.2 level based on Darvas kasi ito yung box niya eh. Okay, you can either do manual plotting or you can switch on the Darvas box. So yung Darvas box niya most probably ganyan. Okay? So sabi niya hangga't hindi na break yung 5.2 level, hindi to magiging attractive sa market. Sabi niya wala pang trend, it's a fast downtrend, so downtrend pa. Stock color is also red, so iwas muna. Walang momentum, still slow. What's the current good price to buy? It's 5.13. Doon merong possible support based on Darvas. Cut loss prices set pag nahulog sa 5.13. And your target price, which is your top Darvas box, is at 5.2. Okay, 5.2. Merong 0.10% and yung target price to mo is at 5.5. That will be around 6%. Okay, so bago tayo magpatuloy, And i-discuss ko naman yung journal para matulungan kayo sa inyong mga trades para ma-analyze nyo kung okay ba yung um, mga ginagawa nyong trades ngayon. You can even use your MSI journal parang parang uh, virtual trading tool na pwede nyo ilagay doon yung mga place nyo, tapos later on pwede kayong mag-run ng report para ma-analyze kung okay ba or hindi yung inyong trades. Okay, so any questions so far? Currently, we are running now at around 2 hours of this webinar session, live session. So any questions so far po? Okay, so I think ako na lang nandito. Wala akong question. Sige, doon sa mga natitira, no, discuss ko lang yung ating, let's discuss quickly yung ating MSI journal. Ano ba yung MSI journal? So yung MSI journal, it gives you the power to, ayun, may power. It gives you the power to study your trades and check kung nagkakaroon ba kayo ng progress sa inyong mga trades. Okay? So the MSI journal right now is available free for download sa Oragon Trader website, and I think it's available also sa ibang mga groups na nakapag-post ako. So how do we use it? Okay. So first thing, kailangan nyo ng Microsoft Access na program to run the MSI journal. Kasi it is powered by Microsoft Access. Okay, so yung Microsoft Access, pwede tayong magkaroon ng free copy nun. Free copy, just search for Microsoft Access Runtime. Okay, so tatype ko siya dito. It's available on Microsoft website. Just put Microsoft Access Runtime. Okay, then you can install it. Pretty straightforward installation. Click install lang, then finish. Okay, so sa journal, pagka in-open nyo siya, makikita nyo dito, meron kayong journal entry, meron kayong trade summary, journal summary, trade setups, stock codes, how to use your MSI journal. You can go to the MSI page and like it, and then you can also join the Oragon group here. So, let's see kung ano ba yung ginagawa ng mga features na to, no? So, sa MSI journal, malaking ko lang para makita natin lahat. Okay. Okay. So, sa MSI journal, entry, dun nyo ilalagay yung So, sa MSI journal entry, dito nyo ilalagay yung mga buy and sell trades nyo. So, every time na magkakaroon kayo ng bagong trade, okay, yung system, magge-generate siya ng trade ID. So, yung trade ID na yun ang magiging, kumbaga, batayan or key ID ng system para i-connect yung input nyo to reports. Okay? So, ito, system ang nagbibigay nito. So, nilagay ko siyang red
it means na hindi nyo kailangang mag-input dyan. So stock codes, dito nyo ilalagay yung stock na bibilin nyo. Dito maglalagay kayo ng plan kung ano yung cut loss price nyo, ano yung target price nyo, ano ba yung trend direction. Pwede nyo ilagay yung trend direction by looking at the MSI chart. Just look at the color, green kung uptrend, orange kung sideways, red kung downtrend. Then, you will have an open trade date. Ano ba yung open trade date? Yung open trade date, yun yung unang araw na bumili kayo ng stock. Yung close trade naman is pagka nabenta nyo na lahat ng stocks. Okay? Tapos, we have here the gain or loss net percentage. Yung percentage ng yung gain nyo or yung natalo nyo, which is calculated here. So, hindi nyo na kailangan i-calculate. Kakopy nyo lang siya dito at ilalagay nyo siya dito. So, later on, titingnan natin yung journal na may entry na no, para mas malinaw. So, again, this one, gain loss amount net. So, yun yung kinita nyo dito sa area to. Kakopy nyo lang siya dito. Tapos, yung outcome ng trade nyo. Ano ba yung trade nyo? Nanalo, natalo, break even lang. Tapos, evaluate nyo yung trade nyo based sa ginawa nyo, na-follow nyo ba yung plan nyo, or hindi, nag-cut loss kayo kasi biglang may news. So, depende kung ano ilalagay nyo evaluation dito. Again, all of this will be consolidated into a report later on. I-explain ko yun sa inyo. No? Tapos sa trade details naman, saka sa trade notes, pwede kayong maglagay dito ng additional insights nyo kung bakit nyo binili yung stock or bakit nyo ibinenta yung stock. So parang these are remarks or note fields. No? Okay, so don't be confused on these two boxes. No? Based on the labels, this is the buy trade transaction. So ibig sabihin yung kung bibili kayo, dito kayo mag-i-input ng buy trades nyo. Tapos dito naman yung pagbebenta kayo, dito kayo maglalagay ng sell trades nyo. So very similar yung dalawa. Pareho sila may date kung kailan kayo bumili or nagbenta. Yung price kung saan kayo bumili at nagbenta, number of shares, time frame, kung anong time frame nyo binili yung stock na yon, yung trade setup nyo, bounce, breakout ba, these are not limited to this trade setups. No? Pwede kayong magdagdag, mamaya papakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung trade setups, kung paano magdagdag ng trade setups. Tapos, itong parang paperclip logo na to, this is where you can add your photo, snapshot ng chart, possible snapshot ng news na nakita nyo sa FB, or even yung mukha ng guru na nang hype sa inyo, pwede nyo ilagay dito, no? Para mabalikan nyo siya pag nag-backtest kayo. Tapos, yung gross is the total amount ng buy price or sell price multiplied by the number of shares, automatically calculated. This is the commission, this is the VAT, transfer fee, SCCP, and all of these are auto-calculated, okay? Including the total charges. Yung total charges is etong mga charges na charge ng broker nyo, ito yung total niya. Tapos, yung total net will be total charges less, ibabawas niya sa gross. So, yun yung total net. Similar to ating sell trade transactions naman. So dito sa baba, magkakaroon pa kayo ng open chart snap tapos close chart snap. So I would suggest na lagyan nyo rin to ng mga charts nyo para pwede nyo nga balikan pag nag-backtest kayo kung paano nyo trinade yun, kung paano kayo nanalo or kung paano kayo natalo doon sa trade na yun. Paano kayo ba nag-exit. Okay, so these details will help you to explore more or improve more sa mga trading ideas ninyo. Okay, so dito din sa baba, makikita nyo yung total na binili nyo sa stock na yon, tapos yung total na nabenta nyo sa stock na yon. Okay, so after nun, pwede na kayong pumunta sa trade summary. Yung trade summary, pwede nyo siyang i-filter by stock, pwede nyo siyang i-filter by kung paano nyo in-evaluate yung trade nyo. Halimbawa, gusto nyo lang makita yung good trades, gusto nyo makita yung bad trades, pwede nyo siyang i-filter dyan. Tapos, kung gusto nyo lang makita yung winning trades nyo or yung losing trades lang, pwede rin yun. Okay, so similar to the journal entry yung nakita nyo, isa-summarize nyo dito yung mga trades na na-filter nyo. Okay? Then we go to the journal summary. Yung journal summary, ito na yung parang reporting niya. Okay? So ipapakita niya dito chart-wise kung kumusta ba yung trades mo, mas marami ba yung good trades kaysa sa bad trades, mas marami yung win kaysa sa losing trades. Yung trend, ano ba yung mga lagi mong gustong sakyan na trend? Are you a downtrend, uptrend trader, or sideways trader? Then, yung favorite or yung high number ng buy trades mo, ano ba usually? Are you a breakout trader? Are you a bounce trader? Mahilig ka ba sa bottom fishing? Sa sell trades din, paano ka laging nagbebenta? Yun ang isa sa mga ibibigay sa yung report dito. Halimbawa, lagi kang cut loss, lagi kang nagsisell sa breakdown, yung mga bagay na gano'n, no? Mamaya mas magiging clear yan pag nakita na kayo um, ng stock, ng journal na meron ng entry. Tapos yung trade setup naman, ito yung sinabi ko sa inyo na hindi siya limited sa kung ano lang yung binibigay ng system dito. So every time mag-enter kayo ng trade setup dito, okay, let's say wala sa listahan yung trade setup nyo, ang gagawin nyo lang is go to the trade setup first and add that particular trade setup na gusto nyo. So lalagay nyo lang dito, type nyo lang dito yung name, then pwede nyo na siyang piliin dito sa drop-down list na to. Okay? The next tab we have is the stock code. So yung stock codes naman, parang trade setup lang din, pero this one is the list of stocks na available sa PSE. So dahil nga from time to time, magkakaroon tayo ng additional codes, additional stocks by means of IPO, pwede natin siyang idagdag dito. At the same time, this is not limited to Philippine stock market only, no? Pwede din natin tong gamitin sa forex, pwedeng gamitin sa crypto, what else? US market, different stock markets, pwede nating ilagay, idagdag lang natin yung code dito, no? So sabi nga sa Investa, MSI Journal is ready globally. Hindi lang siya for the Philippine market. Pwede rin siya global. Okay? So, dito sa how to use your MSI Journal, meron akong ginawa dating tutorial on how to use the journal. Pwede kayong click dito tapos it will redirect you to the YouTube tutorial. Then, like our page, you can click this link and go to Moral Support Index Facebook page and join our group. Will go straight to the Oregon Trader page. Okay, so last thing, bago natin i-close yung live session na to, I will just show you uh, how an MSI journal looks like pagka meron na siyang data. MSI journal, okay. Okay, so ito yung MSI journal data. So makikita nyo, this is just a sample Nilagay ko lang yung mga prices dito. This is not an actual trade. Okay, so makita nyo, this is my first trade. This is my first trade, trade 1. Stock code is CDC, cut loss price, target. I traded it on an uptrend, open, close trades. Tapos ito yung gain loss net percentage. Okay, pinalitan ko. Let's use food instead. Mas maganda yung maraming entry. Ayan. Okay, so gain loss percentage. Kakopy ko lang yun dito sa baba. It's 31.3%. 31.3%. Tapos yung gain loss amount is 23,000. So ibig sabihin, ito yung kinita ko, no? Ito yung kinita ko dito sa trade na to. So yung outcome ng trade ko is a win trade. And I say it's a very good trade kasi na-follow ko yung plans ko. Sa target price, nakapagbenta ako sa piso and 0.95. Okay, so I did tranche buying from 70 to 75. So makikita nyo rin dito sa aking attachments ng ating chart snaps, bumili ako sa 0.70. Okay, so I did a snap photo of that and added it dito sa ating journal. Okay, so this is a sample na pwede siya for tranche buying and then tranche selling. Then nagbenta ako ng 50,000 shares each on that same day. No? Tapos, yung buy price mo, makikita mo rin dito sa bottom niya, ito yung average price mo na nabili siya. Ito yung total number of shares na meron ka. Okay, so sa selling price naman, ito yung average selling price mo. And ito yung number of shares na nabenta mo. Okay, tapos dito, meron kang open and close chart snap. Then we go to the trade summary. Okay, so ibig sabihin, ito yung list ng mga stocks na trade mo for the past few days or months. Kasi meron ditong August, merong March, merong June, and another trade for August. And then, ito na yung sample ng evaluation ng journal summary mo. So, ibig sabihin, yung magaganda mong trades is graded with good and very good and kumita ka ng 30%, around 30%, and that is at trading food and LR. Okay, so win-loss ratio mo, kita mo na mas marami yung win mo kesa sa loss mo. So that's 1 against 3 win. So you can say you're a good trader.
Tapos, trend direction, mas mahilig ka sa uptrend stock kesa sa downtrend stock, I mean sa sideways stock. And based on buy trade setups, mas mas profitable ka sa swing trade, okay? And sell trade setup mo, you have different trade setup, breakdown, breakout, swing trade. So again, this is just a sample just to give you an idea kung paano siya magwo-work and kung paano siya makakatulong sa inyo. Okay, so that's it for tonight. Before I close this down, again, meron tayong yung ating journal is available sa lahat ng training sites right now, no? So it's free for download, and maraming salamat sa inyong pag-spare ng time to listen to our charting session. Sana'y may natutunan po kayo kahit bahagya. Naniniwala ako na kahit sino pa man yung magsalita sa harapan nyo, kahit pare-pareho pa yung topic na dinidiscuss nila, possible na magkaroon ng kahit one-liner na tatatak sa utak nyo at matututo kayo doon. Okay, so any questions so far bago ko to i-close session na to? You can send me message, you can PM me anytime kung meron kayong clarification. Medyo bitin pa yung sessions na mga ganito, no? Kasi mahilig ako magsalita eh. So normally pag nagkakaroon ako ng FB Live, it goes minimum 2 hours. Ngayon meron na naman tayong 2 hours and 30 minutes. So sensya na dun sa mga nahabaan masyado sa session. Boss Jong, maraming salamat for appreciating the MSI Journal. Uy, maganda yan ah. Let's see, meron ka na nun for sure. Bigyan mo na lang ako. Pero pag-aaralan ko yan. Maraming salamat, Sir Jong. Yung suggestion ni Yap Phil na executable, pwede siya, and actually I'm planning to combine the MSI journal with our MSI screener para isa na lang yung gagamitin ng traders. No? Okay, so I think we're done for the night. Maraming salamat po again. This is Dada Ako and I am your moral support in the market. Maraming salamat.